Marketing, 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 marketing. What really is marketing? This video, I'm gonna really unpack the fundamentals of marketing so you can get a handle of it to build a better business, build a better brand, and move your business in the right direction. Let's get going. Go get it. How's it going, y'all? This is Femi here, and I am super excited to shoot this video with you to talk a little bit about marketing. And the reason why I'm doing this is I've had hundreds of conversations with small business owners, entrepreneurs, and organizations that are really struggling to get a better handle of what marketing is and the impact it can have on their business and their brand. Now, here's the thing. If you have a business or you run a business and manage a business, understanding that marketing is one of the key vehicles that will allow you to generate revenue, get high quality prospects, and actually move your business forward is probably the biggest reason as to why you should know what marketing is and why you should commit to doing it. The fundamental thing is that most people don't understand how that can play a significant role in you seeing results in a short amount of time. So what really is marketing? Marketing is a vehicle for you to communicate your products, your services, and your brand's message to your ideal audience. Why do you need to do this? There are millions, if not billions, of other businesses that are operating around the world that are getting their message out there. If you are not doing the same thing, then people will not be interested in investing in what you do. That's level one. And number two, you will not have a pool of prospects to sell to on a consistent basis. So at the end of the day, if you want to sell something and you have something of value, you need to make sure that you are communicating that value to your audience and you are selling to these people consistently. Okay? So that's the big thing. Now, usually what occurs when you're trying to figure out what marketing really is, you might do some searches online. That might be where you found me. But the reality that you need to really understand when it comes to marketing is you need to do small steps that can grow your brand message, and get you into the right audience on a consistent basis. So you are aiming to get your story, your brand, your message to the right audience in the shortest amount of time. What does that mean? Does that mean you're creating content through videos? Does that mean you're writing content from blog articles? Does that mean you're doing emails? Does that mean you're meeting in person? Whatever is best for your brand and your business all classifies as effective marketing. Another point, when you are actually thinking of marketing and you're taking it serious, you don't necessarily need to copy what your competitors are doing. This is where I think a lot of people get stuck. They think that if they want to market their business, they have to do exactly what they see other people are doing, and the reality is you don't. Several reasons. One is you don't want to seem like your competition. It's so easy to just copy exactly what you see every single person doing, but the reason why that's not a good thing is it doesn't create differentiation in your market. Why is differentiation important? You want to stand out. You want to attract people that only want to work with you. And the best way you can do that is by creating your own unique style, your own unique type of content that resonates with your audience, and you have to do that on a consistent basis. So that's another factor. The other thing is, when you are marketing, it allows you to stretch beyond what you physically are able to do every single day. What do I mean by that? When you are sharing your brand story or brand message to a prospect in person, even on a one-to-one basis, there's a limited amount of reach that you really have. When you market, and you market correctly, and you're using several different channels to share your story and your brand, you end up creating an amazing experience for your prospects to, one, learn more about you, find out how you can add value to their life, and also invest in what you do straight off the bat. So you want to make sure, no matter what you're doing when it comes to marketing, when it comes to growing your brand, when it comes to growing your business, you understand it's not just about copying what other people are doing. It's not just about throwing random pieces of information out there. It's specific, targeted, tailored pieces of content that speaks to your audience, speaks to their pain point, and allows them to overcome some sort of set challenge or hurdle that they only know that you can get for them, okay? So a couple factors to consider. Don't overcomplicate it. I actually stress this a lot of the times when you want to get your brand out there, you want to share your story, do what's easy for you, right? Don't copy what other people are doing. Do what makes sense for you. have your own setup, whether it is creating videos, whether it's writing, whether it's actually doing a combination of sorts. Make sure you're doing that and you're able to do that long term. And the reason why I'm saying this is like the final point. Marketing is not a quick fix when it comes to building a business. It can fix your business, especially for lead generation, for sales, for getting this momentum that you want to see. But the bigger picture of this thing is, the huge, vast picture is, you need to have that consistency over a longer period of time. Why? Most people will not buy straight off the bat. Most people will not invest in your business straight off the bat. Most people don't know about your business straight off the bat. Marketing is something that you need to do consistently. It needs to be done over a long period of time for you to really see the real benefits and the real values, okay? So let's take a little step back. Let's say you're locked in now. You're like, all right, Femi, I'm locked in, I'm ready, I'm committed to the market. I understand what marketing is. Where do we begin from here? What's the next step? My next step that I would advise you, whether you're a client or a friend or someone who's really looking at building their brand, is really determine what is the easiest way for you to get your story out there to the right individual, okay? Maybe it is using social media and creating content on social media. Maybe it is sending emails to a current list of contacts and clients you've worked with in the past. Maybe it is reaching out door to door and going to networking events. But the idea is you have to at least pick one thing that makes sense for where you're at right now and one thing that makes sense to your business. So that's the first step that I would take. Now, let's say you've already done this. Congratulations. The second step that I would suggest you do is really begin to assess the results from your marketing, okay? Sometimes what you might find is what you're doing is producing a certain type of client, a certain type of result for leads, people you can work with. Maybe they're not the ideal person you want to work with. As you're assessing the quality of the people that are coming through your pipeline, coming through your marketing funnel, start thinking, how can I improve my messaging to attract better people? How can I aim to target a higher quality audience with what I'm doing on a consistent basis? And then commit to doing that one other modification, okay? So that's the second step. Now, you're already doing these things. You picked what actual strategy you're gonna do for marketing. You're assessing your quality. Here's where I would suggest you take the next step to scale and grow your marketing efforts. When you realize you have the right strategy, you're seeing an amazing level of quality for the clients and the people coming into your pipeline, it's time to amplify your actions. Do more of what is actually working, right? I think like so many times I've seen business owners and people who are running their businesses end up switching and doing a completely different strategy that ends up wasting more time and wasting more money. Do the thing that's already working. Do the thing that is already producing revenue and bringing high quality prospects into your pipeline. That is what you should commit to doing. Don't get overwhelmed or feel bombarded by the noise that you hear outside. Lock into what's working, assess your data, assess the quality of those people coming into your business, and you will see better results, okay? So once again, if you're struggling to understand what marketing is, you have specific questions, feel free to comment anywhere on the video, comment below. I'm here to help you build your brand and your business, right? Like at the end of the day, my objective is to make sure that you have leads that are coming into your pipeline, they're of good quality, you're generating revenue, and you're building a business around your life, right? I don't want you to feel like you're doing this alone because I know I've gone through that for a number of years in the past. Getting the tools, getting the support makes a huge difference, and you can build the right business with the right marketing strategy too, okay? So dive in to everything that I shared with you today. If you have any specific questions, post it below, but let's keep it going, let's keep it growing, and I'll see you in the next video.